We'll be getting started at the usual top of the hour, so about 5 minutes from now. We'll be getting started at the usual top of the hour, so about 5 minutes from now. Hello and welcome! We have got a fairly basic plan today of finally going and doing the Fourville mod that we've been getting hints of every now and again. I've been feeling like doing it as in my personal playthrough that I have not been streaming. I've been having a lot of interactions with Bartholomew, the trigger for Fourville being marked on the map. I should mention that this is pretty much the only plan for the day, and I have done just a touch of building off camera earlier this morning here at County Crossing. Mainly in the form of I built up... Whoops. Let me go downstairs quick. I like the view, so I used it. So I added in a flag there. I built up this entryway, so all it is it's just a flag, a door, and the tent, and the canopy, sorry, not the tent, from the responders, and then I put one of the complete responders tents here, because I kind of like the positioning and I wanted to use one. Beyond that, there is no logic to what I did. There's a Brotherhood of Steel vertebrate flying around over there, and I've just been ignoring it. But today we are going to Fourville. But we aren't going to fast travel there. We're going to take the satellite array, and then we're going to push north up to the Museum of Witchcraft, and then follow this road up until we divert to Vault 4. Partially because there's something here I want, and I need to know if the super... And I think I just saw movement, which implies the super mutants respawned, which is fine. Yeah, they respawned. I can see one right there. Oh, hot damn, he lived. Gotta be kind of cautious, because he... There we go. Yeah, we got something coming up and around behind us. Oh, we've got... Oh, there we go. There you are. Feral mongrel by the looks of it? Yeah, it was a feral mongrel. Super mutant skirmisher. Get rid of you. Hound. My audio's coming through cleanly, right? Even Hound. Yeah, okay. Sorry if you're getting some doubled up audio there. I was just checking to make sure my audio came through properly because I did some settings tweaking before the stream. Actually, that reminds me. Settings, audio, master, that's fine. Footsteps can be down, and we'll bring the master down just a touch. Sorry, I had to de-set it from my normal, or from my off-camera settings. And I have been playing it off-camera for two reasons. The first reason is it helps keep me interested by having multiple play styles I can do actively.
Stupid noises.
Got another one. My other playthrough is a lot more rule-based, and it's also being used as a test for...
Someone there?
For one of my... Or for once we complete this character for the next one. In which I'm imposing a lot of rules on how the character plays, so I'm trying to figure out some guidelines, techniques I need to pay attention to. Refining the build. It's actually been rather fun. And if you're ever bored with Fallout 4 and want...
No expense, did they?
And really want to change things up, realistic ammo carry. Realistically, you're not going to carry 200 rounds of ammunition, at least not easily. So I actually spent the time and looked up how much ammo how much ammo is in a single box of...
Who's there?
Still have one more. Enforcer up in that cabin. Ooh, wasn't a mute. No, it wasn't him. Come out where I can hit you, you bastard. There we go. So, right now what it is it's realistic ammo carry, so I can carry what is equivalent to 1 box of pistol round, 3 boxes of rifle rounds, 3 grenades of any type, and one knife. I can have multiple long rifles with me, but I can only use one at a time. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. So I came to the wrong hut. Again, there's apparently a unique weapon here from one of my mods. Possibly a couple. But we're in the clear here. There's no one else. Thankfully, we came by here really early on, so there's pretty much no high levels here. Also means there's jack all for good loot.
Hell yeah.
Ah, there's one of them.
Battle's the one with fists. War.
I've been having a lot of fun. Another rule that's actually really fun to impose
That's it.
for self-imposement is you are allowed...
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
Lovely, Nick. Lovely. But you cannot heal radiation damage yourself. You must use pre-existing doctors, or you can use a you can use a doctor that you place if it's level 3 or higher, but you can only place a level 3 or higher if the settlement has 10 plus people. Ah, there we go. Azrael. In an empty power armor suit.
Nice.
Oh, hello, beautiful. This is another one we might play with to try and make really good as a weapon. Was that Light Raider chest piece? Some super mutant leg armor. Actually, what's its current damage output? Azrael is 54, but yeah, there's a chance it's already... Yeah, it's in automatic. That's why its damage is so comically low. I'm also going to mention, hopefully I don't get a glitch I've been having lately in which my hotkey system doesn't work. I.e., if I press 1 to swap to my hotkeyed weapon there, it won't swap. It just sits on it. As I have been dealing with that issue for past couple days. It fixes itself after a moment, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. I was kind of hoping the Brotherhood of Steel would be here. Oh shit, we're right next to Revere. Again, I really don't like Revere. The Revere Station Raider base is just annoying more so than anything. So you just got this super long shooting gallery. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but for me, it has one of the fastest respawn times. Like, I can clear the whole place to a man, and it'll fully respawn in like a day and a half. Okay, we're clear that way. So it's only the ones here. That was an eyeball and a half. I thought that was a rock when I shot it. Gibson Point Pier. There you are. Oh, one hit kill. Ugh. Instigating Western Revolver. We'll take these because I need to rearm Nick. That wouldn't be bad if you're doing a pistol build, or as a pistol sidearm. Which is actually how I've been playing Fallout 4 on my personal character.
When was the last time someone came through here?
That is a very good question, Nick, and I do not know. There you are. But you have a sidearm, you have a long arm, so that would be, in my case, it's a rifle, a shotgun, or the Watts 3000. Eventually, it'll probably wind up being the lever action rifle, but I've been really enjoying the. Oh God, what was it? Seriously? Okay, we're going in the drink. But what was my point? Oh right, long arm, sidearm. Oh, we got that glitch going for us. Those are always fun. Hello. Oh, are those Minutemen? Sweetness. None of them's actually in power armor. Yeah, there's a Mr. Handy around here. Getting that glitch. It happens from time to time. Oh, it's Minutemen and Brotherhood of Steel.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I have a mod. I have a few mods for the Minutemen there. Help them. Brotherhood. I was about to say, okay, so why is there 1 Minutemen and 4 Brotherhood members? I thought for a second they were all Minutemen because I saw him. No, but he's the only one here. Oh, well. Oh, cool, all the same. Usually this is sentry bots. But we need to head further north. Ugh. I wish there was some dialogue we could have heard with that. I'll have to take some screenshots of the settlements that I've done for the other one, show them off. So I'm actually really, really proud of how well that turned out. Like, I completely rebuilt the player home, or the Soul Survivor's original home. I do have to be careful over here because it's an encounter zone. Now, I have had a Deathclaw attack me out here, so my paranoia is high, to say the least. Well, that's a nice little encampment. See, if I could maintain a water pump here, this would be the kind of place I would take shelter in. Like, rip out everything in one of the bays, put a wall up here. You've got a nice little garden area you can set up here for food. Scavenge what you need when you need it. We're gonna have to divert right about here. So we're gonna upgrade to Azrael because I think I can make that a pretty solid rifle. The only reason it does so little damage for me right now is because it is a automatic. If it was single fire, I think it'd be pretty equivalent to what I'm rocking right now. I know it'd be better than the one of my provisioners. I know it would be better than what I've been rocking. Or, not been rocking, sorry. The anti-material rifle. Which I'm looking at getting a mod to replace that. I just need to look up some reviews on some of the mods before I do it. Just to bring it more in line. I would do one that I saw, but it goes a little too far and it makes it overpowered. I need something like halfway between what it is in the base game and where it is for it to be, to me, a balanced weapon. That's the big issue, is they really misbalanced 50 caliber in this game. 50 cal is devastating to be hit by, even if it's slow. Because realize, 50 cal is, in terms of size, is huge. You're not just gonna laugh it off. And the fact that 4570 government, memory serves, a slower and smaller round does more damage. It just isn't buyable. And it makes more sense that it would be... you know, I could agree with if the 4570 and the lever action was a more accurate bullet versus the 50 cal and its rifle being a less accurate but far more devastating bullet. So the 50 cal would have far more deviation compared to the 4570, but the 4570 would have less deviate, would hit for less, but it's closer to being a guaranteed hit. You know, there will be critiques of Fourville as we play it. I will be critiquing it, but that isn't to say this is a bad mod. I just want to discuss where it could have been better, where it is weak, and where it is already incredibly strong.
All right, that's close enough. Who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Just looking to do a little trading.
Well, you come to the right place. We got all kinds of stores here.
I'd really like to come in.
All right, you can come in. Just make sure you're on your best behavior. Anyway, I'm not really supposed to turn people away unless it's obvious they're trouble. Man, you seem all right to me. So, welcome to Fourville. And before you say anything about the name, don't bother. I didn't come up with it. The mayor likes to meet all new visitors, so the town hall should be your first stop. If you have a crime to report, come find me. If you commit a crime, next person you'll be talking to is my rifle. I hope we're clear.
So that's an example. The voice acting, there are a few weak moments in it, but overall, it's an incredibly good it's incredibly solid voice acting. Sorry, I just remembered I wanted to do something here. Initialize on assault, auto door. There we go. Sorry, I like it, but actually, does that clip? Does that clip at all? No, they got that perfectly aligned. I think that's supposed to. So there's a bit of texture. There's a few Z clipping moments, and you can kind of see, like, this pillar should have been rock, aesthetically speaking, as a dirt pillar, unless that's rammed earth, would not have had a hope in hell of holding this high of a ceiling up. And I would have liked to see a bit more Vault Tech equipment out here, so maybe like a Vault Tech shuttle, or not shuttle, structure here, just to kind of give some breathing room. I do appreciate using nothing but well, for the most part, that's an exception, the base game build tiles.
I've got some stuff you might want to know.
I don't care, big ears. But they should have added in some patches for walls like this, because it's like, this is clearly an empty room. But again, I'm making sure I'm not being too nitpicky with quality. Fourville resident, bunkhouse. I do wish some of these structures were not load zones, because that just is, in Fallout 4, that is a bit begging of instability. But again, I understand where it's coming from and why it was done this way. It's easier to manage a dozen smaller cells than to manage one big one. But in here is an example of where one of my critiques come from. This building is so horrifyingly empty. I'm just going to turn off anything that isn't a Fourville mod. So let me just check. Okay.
Hey.
Hello and welcome to the Fourville Town Hall. On behalf of Mayor Sanders, allow me to... Now what the hell?
Right. Need to see the mayor.
Oh, is that all? His office is just to your left.
This is another bit that bothers me, is that painting. But
Hey there.
I'm not
Why,
gonna get into
hello
that.
there. Roscoe radioed and mentioned we had a visitor coming down. I hope he didn't give you too much trouble. He loves to try and vet visitors. He didn't really tell me much about you. Perhaps you'd like...
We'll do the history.
I'm interested in the history of this place.
Well, I can tell you a little bit, but if you really want to know
Also,
more,
the developer
we
of
have a
this
museum
mod
up
did a-
above the entrance where you can learn all about Fourville.
Did a
now, I'm sure
very
you
good
noticed
job
our
with
town's
using the
main
pre-existing
attraction,
dialogue
Vault
for it.
4. I always make sure to let the new visitors know the door can't be open. It hasn't opened since the day the bombs fell over 200 years ago. Our ancestors waited outside the vault, expecting shelter when it opened after 20 years. But it never did. Some people, me included, still hold out hope that the vault will open one day. But listen to me talking your ear off. If you really want to learn more, you can visit the site of the original town in front of the vault door. Or you can visit our museum above the entrance. Feel free to take in what the town has to offer. Enjoy yourself. My door is always open if you want to have a little chat.
But no, I do really appreciate how well done the voice acting is. I just feel that this space is really poorly utilized otherwise. Like, some variety in lights would have helped. Some more furniture items other than just a row of benches. And this is an issue that you get when you get to really big... when you get to really big settlements. Or really big buildings like this. And this is something I suffer from in my designs as an architect. Is how do you fill this space? How do you work this space? How does the space interact? How does it grow? How does it breathe? How do people live in it? How do people interact with it? Like here, there should have been some debris, like crates and barrels or a chair. Maybe a table. Just filling in little spots. Again, here and maybe here. Just to create that purview. Or that view, not purview, sorry. What time is it? That would explain it. I have the radios down so quiet I shouldn't have to worry about anything. Of the entrance. Here we go. So what do I want? Visit the site of the original settlement. Visit the Fourville Museum. We're going to go to the museum first. So I would have liked to see some rockier walls, first and foremost. This is another example. They went too big. They went so big it hurts the design.
Come on, work, you dang machine.
If they had, I think...
No, that isn't right. Oh,
if they went about half this size...
Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome
it would
to the
have worked
Fourville
out.
Museum. How can I help you?
Hey,
Welcome to the Fourville Museum. I'm sorry about that little display when you got in. I've been having some technical difficulties with the new exhibit.
We'll just go. I'm interested
in the history of this place.
Then you've come to the right place. You can look at all the exhibits we have or talk to me.
Tell me more about this.
Very little is known about the vault itself. Its doors have never opened. Generations of Fourville residents have tried to find a way in, but to no success. Some of the only examples of Vault 4 jumpsuits are in the display across from the door, as well as some Vault 4 bobbleheads. They say Vault-Tec produced a full set, but I've never come across any.
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec was a pre-war company which built massive underground vaults for people to survive the nuclear war. From the promotional material I've read, they were equipped with all the modern amenities. They look like...
I mean,
lovely
ironically,
places
yes,
to
they
live.
were actually equipped.
I don't have any more questions.
Anything else I can...
What are you
What are
working?
you working on?
Oh, this? It's a holotape. I bought it from a trader who came... It keeps saying I need to download update, but when I press the button, it just says cannot communicate with cloud server. I'm not sure what a lot of those words mean. I've tried everything I can think of. I even took it outside where it could see the clouds, but no luck. It's a real shame because it'd make a great addition.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe there is something you can do. I had wondered if it might be possible to download update directly from the company who made the game. My museum duties keep me so busy I wouldn't be able to go myself. The game was made. If you're able to do that for me, you'd be doing...
Okay. So, that's a site we know. It's out near, Oh, where is it out? It's out by Hubris Comics Museum. So this is the pre-war exhibit, so it's a bunch of pre-war artifacts. So this is what I'm talking about. This is kind of the size this room should be. So, like, these cabinets should have been closer to the middle. Maybe you could push these out. But yeah, there's a lot of wasted space in a lot of these buildings. That's a shovel. There's not too much to be interested in. This is the bobblehead, some of the walkways. But it is what it is. But again, it is a very solid mod otherwise. So that's all I really need to do in here. And that's what I appreciate. It feels like you can feel the passion, and outside of a little aspect of Fourville, which I will or Vault 4's experiment itself that I won't reference until we're in it and doing some of the stuff. Outside of that, it actually is very close to being lore friendly. This is a reasonable thing to have happened. It's just there's two little aspects that break it for me on the inside. Granted, I do like how the story plays out, even though I'm not a huge fan of some of it. But again, I could very easily be pedantic about it, more so than anything. As we know, pretty much all story-driven Fallout mods tend to be a little iffy on quality.
Welcome to Fourville. I've not seen you around town before.
Let's see.
I'm interested in...
So, you want the talk? All right. Here goes. More than 200 years ago, the Great War broke out across
he's
the world.
talking. Another
Thousands
thing,
of
if you
people
listen
took
carefully,
shelters
you can
in
hear
things
him
called vaults,
echoing.
like the one behind me. When the
I
vaults
like
sealed,
that because
they were
it really
expected to
adds in
open
that
up
this
after
is a
20
big
years.
cavern and not just
There
a
were
small
some who
space.
decided that if they could wait that long, they could find shelter when it opened. George Willis was one such man. Together with his family, he arrived in the entrance cave to Vault 4 on the day of the Great War. Behind me, you can see the very tent he pitched for shelter, made from a recovered log and a sheet of plastic. It was a far cry from the shelters which would come later.
That's incredible.
If you think that's incredible, wait until you hear what happened next. Over time, more refugees began showing up at the vault seeking shelter. As more people came, they needed more living space. The early residents of Fourville began to dig out the walls of the cave and used reclaimed wood and dismantled vault tech equipment to build houses. This process is still ongoing as workers tirelessly dig to create new spaces for houses and maybe find a way inside the vault. Many of us in Fourville still dream that the vault may one day open, including members of the Church of the Four who you can see often worship in this site. And that's the story of the Fourville tents. If you want to learn more,
not right now.
Not right now.
we're open 24 hours a day.
Right.
But yeah, I appreciate a lot of... Again, the quality is very good. My critiques are minor, mostly aesthetic critiques. Church of the Four. This gives us a quest. I'm going to try and get as many quests to take us outside of the site as possible, and then we'll... Because there's a lot of Radiant quests that you have to do a bunch of to trigger a non-Radiant quest. Where's the pastor? Follower. Father of the Four.
My fellow followers of the Four, can you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Followers, I want to talk to you about faith. Faith is our greatest virtue. All things come back to faith. The faith our ancestors had when they put their trust.
These
in
people
the
are
Four.
concerning, and
And the faith we have that the Four will open once again. Without this faith, then our church is nothing. And let me tell you something else. It is this great virtue through which we derive our strength. The Four has stood for over 200 years, and may it stand for 200 more. The walls of the Four have never been broken in all that time. And like
I'm
the
just going to
Four,
let him finish
we
his dialogue.
stand strong and unshakable. It is through all this that the Four can become a model for how we should all live our lives. May the Four protect you all.
Until he opens
Begins
again.
again.
And you just hear this, my immediate thoughts is just like, yikes.
Greetings, brother. Have you come to...
Sure.
Let's see.
What's your movement all about?
We believe in the strength and the protection of the Four. Once, the Four grew angry with the people for taking so much from it.
Dear
Never
God.
giving back. It closed its doors.
I
forever,
forgot how
promising to open them
insane
after
these people
20
were.
years. The people waited.
You don't regret it?
The Christians of old waited more than 2,000 years.
Well then,
If you wish to join our family, then you must go on the pilgrimage of the... Do you wish to part?
absolutely.
Then allow me. The Four has many brothers and sisters. Across the we like to remember the Four's fallen brethren.
Okay. Visit any 4 of the Commonwealth's vaults. So that would be Malden. 111. The vault up here does count. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the plan. Thankfully, there's more than that.
Only opens with a key.
Sanctum key. Yeah, no, you can just tell the insanity. So this gives me an excuse to finally go to Vault 81. As I have been looking for an excuse for it.
Hey, you.
I have no desire to talk to you.
Come over here.
No. Bar and Commons room. Bunkhouse. Suppose there's guns up here, but he isn't open yet. Neither is this place, so we're gonna take a seat. And I'm just gonna wait until 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll work. We came in at a bad time because they actually do have regular sleep schedules, so there is that, though. They didn't angle the seats like they're supposed to. And we're just going to enter the Fourville Museum and exit, and hopefully everyone should spawn where they should be. If not, it wouldn't be the first time this mod has broken on me. The first time I tried to play it, it broke pretty damn hard on me. There we go. Yep, now we've got people spawning in. Yeah, Lorraine. We've got Mike.
Hey there.
Always nice to meet a new customer. Name's Mike.
Uh-huh.
You want guns, I've got guns. You want work, I've got work. What'll it be?
Looking for work. Actually, let's take
Sure.
High quality.
Actually, before we take a look, I want to see if he's got any legendaries on him. I think he classifies as something around the rank of a level 4, so he's got pretty much everything. Yeah, okay, you don't have anything.
Excuse me.
Sure, you can buy your guns from Diamond City.
I'm looking for work.
Sure, I got work for you. Let me give you the rundown, and if you're interested, you can start right away. It's pretty simple stuff. I'll give you a shipment of weapons, you take them to a client, and you come back. If you're interested, we can hash out a contract right here and you get started.
Let's see. Alright, let's
All
get
right.
started.
Let's get started.
Glad to have you on board. Here's the first shipment. Take it to the buyer and then come back to me during work hours. I look forward to a long...
Yeah, he's not kidding. Oh, take it to Covenant. Perfect.
All my food is home cooked today.
I'll talk
Excuse
to
me.
Lorraine. 'Cause I think
Well, hello, dearie. Welcome to my little... Just be careful.
looking for a job.
Looking for a
yeah.
job, if you got one.
I baked Dr. Huxley a little bowl of cookies. The poor dear works so hard, and I know how much... It'll only take a second. He works across...
There we go. Too many cooks.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
We'll head down. Like I said, I'm just trying to get as much as I can. This is Dr. Huxley, a super
A
mutant.
new patient. I should be able to accommodate you, but you're going to have to pay, since you don't pay taxes here.
I have some.
A fresh batch of cookies from Lorraine? Make sure to give her my
Uh-huh.
I was wondering if the...
No?
I should get going.
I should get going.
Very well.
Yeah, I like it. A super mutant, kind of like in the vein of the more... Yeah, and then
I hope you're
think...
keeping out of trouble.
Yes, Roscoe. And we've
You
got...
there. I've been looking for you.
Right.
Let me know if there's anything I can do. Or is there a
There
problem?
a problem, officer?
You better believe that. I'm afraid Lorraine has disappeared. By the amount of blood...
That's right.
Very good. Thank you for corroborating the accounts. We can... Since we've ruled you out as a suspect...
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, we'll pick up too many cooks, weapons delivery, that, and that. So we'll have a lot to do outside of...
Buy your guns from someone who knows how to use them. Me.
Yes, this is her house. You wind up talking to, I think it's Huxley, you go and help, and then back and forth, yeah. Let's just take a look. I kind of appreciate this, it's like, oh yeah, this is where she preps all of her food. That's why she's got multiple fridges. And there's a lot of blood on the floor. Touching it reveals a silhouette in my... however, congealed in a strange way. It's not as fresh. Bloody knife appears to be the murder weapon, however, it's far too blunt to cause significant damage. Something doesn't add up. And then we'll go talk to Hux. I do like I always like a few friendly super mutants. If you're gonna have them, have some that aren't batshit insane. You can have batshit insane ones, don't get me wrong. It's just, please have some like Hux. I'll give him a real chair, because he does not fit in that.
I can't believe it. Lorraine.
I'm here because...
Let me get a look at that. This is all very suspicious. This blood isn't fresh. I'm not even sure it's human.
Let's go with... What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I think Lorraine is still alive, unhurt. I have no idea. Whoever it is certainly doesn't want anyone coming out.
Let's do...
Why are you...
Look, Lorraine is a very...
do you know where she...
You know where she's been?
She could have been taken anywhere. I'm coming with you.
Alright, I'd welcome
All
the help.
right.
Glad you see it my way.
Yeah, and if
There's
you...
guns in the Commonwealth sold.
If you can hear that little noise coming from below, it's because they actually are... They actually show them digging out the new tunnels, which I appreciate from a thematic standpoint. It continues that view that that what they're saying is happening is happening.
What's that you've got there? A diary.
Okay, read her diary. It's L. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Dear Diary, I have made a marvelous new friend today. I was on my way to the common room when I met our town's new doctor, Peter Huxley. He seems so shy. I think the other residents are a little mistrusting of him. When I stopped to talk to him, he told me all kinds of interesting stories about his time out west. I appreciate that. He's not an East Coast mutant, he's a West Coast mutant, which is why he's still intelligent. I should be sure to send him a batch of my cookies the next time I whip some up. Another bad week playing the numbers. I really thought I was due for a win. I was so surprised when Nelson told me it was another loss. I'm sure I'll do better next week. I delivered some cookies to Peter this morning. He seemed preoccupied, but I know when a man doesn't want to talk about something, I should invite him to the cottage one day. I'm sure the coastal air would do him good. Common room this morning, and I spoke to that poor boy Rusty. He was so upset that even one of my sweet rolls couldn't cheer him up. Another bad week at the numbers. Peter is such a kind man. Dropped by my cafe to say hello. So, there we go. Sorry if I sped through that.
The cottage is our best lead. If Lorraine was in trouble, she might have gone there.
Okay, so I think everything is now outside. So there's the cottage. There's the Covenant buyers. We'll fast travel for these since there's so many stops. We'll make a stop at... We'll do that and then head back up. Tag Medford. Head to Sanctuary. Head down to Relay Tower. Head to Vault 81. Trigger that one. Head to Real Patriot Games. Actually, we'll start with this just because I think he's going to follow us otherwise. But I'm just trying to plan out our exit strategy. The military folders I've been collecting have been for this mod as the museum guy asked for them and then it unlocked. I don't want to fall here because that might be enough fall damage to kill me. Yes, Betty.
Hey there. Are you new in town? Weapons, ammo?
Mine is in the shop.
Oh, thank God! You're with them, aren't you? We can't talk here.
Okay. So we'll pick this up real quick, and then, like I said, we'll leave Fourville. Thanks, Nick. Thanks. Fucking shoved her right off the path. Nick, do not do it again. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, she cannot path. There we go, I was about to say, she can't path to her shack now. Because it was up and around. I think her shack is that one. So now she's going to walk through the entire settlement.
Hey, buddy. I need to talk to you.
Again, Big Ears, I have no desire to talk to you.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
So, like I said, we'll talk to Betty. Again, I wish it was some rock in some areas too. Just
buy your guns from someone who knows how to use them.
Just to add to the whole believability of the structural stability of this cavern. Okay, seriously, game? There's like a catch right there. Ugh, for the love of Christ, Betty. Let's meet her in her shack. I'm just gonna go to her shack, right? Talk to Betty in her shack, yep. Yeah, because Nick pushed her off. She's trying to path to it. Yeah, Betty's shack right here. So we'll just do it this way. And just gonna wait an hour and she should spawn in. There.
Excuse me.
You're with the railroad, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm with the...
I can hardly believe it. I wasn't even... I really need help. Thing is, I'm a synth. My memories of her life weren't imprinted properly. They faded, and I realized you people are the only ones.
There must be something...
I've heard the railroad can give me a new identity. The thing is, I don't want the memory wipe. This woman I replaced, this Betty, If I get a memory wipe, then all that will be...
What are you...
I'm saying I want to make sure her memory is preserved. When Betty's memory started to disappear, I fled to Fourville to make a new life. But I can remember that Betty, she used to wander the Commonwealth with one of the caravans out of Bunker Hill and hide journals as she went. Maybe if you start at Bunker Hill, you can find them? Once I know Betty's memories...
Okay. So that solves that. I think I've talked to enough people that we... Oh, great. Sanders came outside. We won't talk to him because I'll start a quest chain in the vault, and I want to finish what's out of the... I want to get some of this out of the vault stuff finished ahead of time. So yeah, we'll go straight to Lorraine's cottage just to speed that up. So this is where fast travel is going to start playing a bigger role. Okay, so we're going to turn that off since I don't need it coming back to here. Move that marker so I'm not looking at it. We'll go to Bunker Hill because Bunker Hill up and then down, then head out. God, I need to clean my desk again. Okay, everything's still looking good. Again, I don't trust the instability. Nobody freak out about the super mutant. So yeah, he's a West Coast super mutant, not an East Coast super mutant, which I appreciate.
You want to protect something awful precious.
For if you're gonna make him super smart, you either have to go... You have limited routes, is what I'm getting at. There we go. I gotta restock my refreshing beverages. There we go. Play it.
So I was reading this book recently, and it was talking about this pre-war thing called a time capsule. Apparently, they buried a bunch of shit and wanted people to dig them up in hundreds of years. Sort of like a treasure hunt or something like that. Anyway, I hit on a great idea. Why don't I do something like that? I'll do it about the most interesting thing I know. Me. Figure I'll record a bunch of holotapes and hide them in the places I visit on this caravan trip. Our first stop is that weird place, Covenant. Maybe there'll be somewhere I can drop one off there.
Okay, so next up is across this bridge. Looks like we got the postman again. I keep getting this one. It's not supposed to keep spawning, but it keeps spawning. Or it just refuses to despawn. That is also another option. Oh, no, just a settler. Damn, that is some contortion. Too heavy to move. Lorraine's cottage is just over here. It's actually a fairly safe spot. Outside of the raiders, slightly to the north. Or, sorry, to the east. Now we're getting to the less safe spot.
You looking for a handout or something?
You really should have thought twice about that, dearie. Can we not shoot the explosive truck? That would be appreciated. I'm out of AP, but
we're alone.
We got enough that I'm fairly safe. No, no! God fucking damn it, it just did it again. Oh, I just got the VATS fucking crash. God damn it. Okay. Does anyone know when the last autosave was? Please put the task manager on this side. Okay. Sorry, I can't trust on-stream VATS. Because every time I do, it fucking just crashes. But yeah, as a sniper build, it's a critical aspect to the build. I did turn off the in-game audio for that, right? Yeah, okay. So I do apologize. I really hate it when it does this to me. The moment it froze halfway through the animation, I knew what had happened. At least it seems to be starting faster than usual. So I apologize about this. I hate it when it does this to me. And now we're back into the loading. So again, I do apologize about that. It looks like we're not too far back, but it's more annoying that I have to do it at all. Hopefully the load-in won't take too long. There we go.
I don't understand. Okay. Let me explain. I think Lorraine is whoever it is.
Do you know where
she could have? Sure. I'm coming with you.
All right.
All right.
I'm glad you see it.
Okay, let's.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
Let's just power through this at absurdly high speed.
What's that you've got there?
Huxley, you can be eminently silent right now while I desperately try and scroll down to this. We've already read it.
Might help us. The cottage is our best lead. If Lorraine was in trouble, she might have gone there.
Okay. Ugh. Everyone out of the I will just open fire on all of you if you do not get out of my way. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey there. Are you new in town? Welcome. Weapons, ammo, meds, junk.
Mine is in the shop.
Oh, thank God.
Uh-huh.
We can't talk here.
Okay, everyone. I'm not giving Nick a chance to fucking glitch her again. That's a little...
You're with the railroad, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
I can hardly believe. I really. The thing is,
Right.
my memories of her life. You people.
There must be something we can do to...
I've heard the railroad. The thing is, this woman. If I get a.
What are you saying?
I'm saying.
Sure.
When Betty's memory. She used maybe.
Okay. Back out into the vault. This is just going to be me rushing as much as I can. Leap there. And across. So, yeah, that was more than a little annoying. Mark that. Okay, map. Oh, yeah, it's Radstorm this time. Fun. Fourville tour off. Move the marker. And we're going... Oops. Also, if this many icons or map markers bother you, too bad. Come on. You can load. Okay, now we gotta run up.
Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking.
Nick, no one really cares.
So I was reading this book recently, and it was talking about
I
this
need
pre-war thing
water.
called the time capsule. Apparently, they buried a bunch of shit and wanted people to dig them up in hundreds of years. Sort of like a treasure hunt or something like that. Anyway, I hit on a great idea.
Whoever made this
Why don't I do something like that?
staircase-
I'll do it about the most interesting thing I know.
Who made this
Me.
staircase this narrow?
Figure I'll record a bunch
needs
of
to be
holotapes
heard,
and hide
because
them in
this
the
is
places I
ridiculous.
visit
If
on
you
this
have
caravan
one
trip.
companion, you can get stuck up
Our
there.
first stop is that weird place, Covenant.
Like here.
Maybe there will be somewhere I can drop one off there.
Hey. It's really annoying trying to come down that, and you can't pass through your followers, so they can lock you into a region just by being too dumb to move. just gonna go to the Old North Church. I don't want to risk another VATS crash right away. Okay, so this is... And then... What is it? I think it's over. Yeah, this is her cottage. Like I said, it's actually deep. Damn, we were almost... Everyone down.
For good?
Nope.
The last of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're here somewhere. Clean house.
Incoming.
God. Damn it. Okay, so we gotta go do that weapons delivery right away. If you can't hear it in my voice, this is an example of how this mod is annoying. It just failed. I just shot Hux in the process. Because for some reason he wasn't set to Essential. If you're gonna have people following you, they need to temporarily be set to Essential, not Protected. Or even Mortal. They need to be set to Essential.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let me explain. I think whoever it is.
Do you know where she's been taken?
I'm...
All right.
Glad you...
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go get that, and then we're gonna go straight to Covenant from here. We'll just have to do the goddamn...
What's that you've got there? A diary. The cottage is our best lead. If Lorraine was in trouble...
We'll just have to come back for what's-her-face. Betty. I can't leap down from here. So yeah, we're gonna go to Covenant, then we'll go to... Because Covenant should be safe, then we'll go to the Old North Church. From the Old North Church, then we'll go to Lorraine, get Lorraine, head back to the Fourville, pick up Betty's quest, go back to Bunker Hill, go back to Covenant, and then we can go to Real Patriot Games, we can go through the vaults, and be done with it. This is an example of annoyance. The weapon shipments shouldn't be on timers because you can't always get there, especially in survival. I can because I have a fucking mod that lets me fast travel. If I didn't have that, there's a chance I wouldn't be able to cover that distance. Okay, so move marker. Turn off quest. Go to map. Go to Covenant. Okay, and just so I don't have to keep doing this, making a fresh save.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Covenant. Never did.
Hold up a minute. Are you Mike's guy? Have you got the stuff?
I've got it right here.
Great. Come on, hand it over quick.
There. Kelly.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Did you think it over and change?
Oh, this is a Brahmin one.
Sure.
Oh, great.
Can't send it to the castle. Might as well take an opportunity. Hangmans, Longfellows. We'll keep it in the Commonwealth. Sanctuary Hills, Grey Gardens, Ten Pines, Nordhagen, Oberlin, County Crossing. We'll send it to County Crossing.
Good doing business with you, man.
Well, that was conveniently placed. Okay. So, now we go down here. There we go. Okay. So everyone sneak. I'm going down that refreshing beverage. Seriously, game, I clicked. Thank you. Now divert this way. There will be ghouls in here. There we go. That's what I missed. I was too distracted. Hey. Ow.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I thought you were so...
Are you in danger?
Yes, I need to get up. I'm ashamed to admit it. I owe him 10,000 caps. He was going to kill me if I...
Gotta be another way.
There's gotta be another way.
Not unless you got the...
Alright, here's your money.
Alright.
I'll return to Fourville and pay Nelson what I owe him.
There we go. Huxley.
You did a good thing helping Lorraine pay off her debts.
Times are tough.
You're right. I'm sure when people find out, I'm going to go back to Fourville with Lorraine tomorrow.
And I don't really think there's anything here. There's combat rifle. It's mostly just junk. Her cabin's kind of a shitty place. Like, where's your bed? Okay. So those are the ones I know are time critical, done, and over with, and free of that annoyance. Okay, let's hit... You know what? We're almost there. Ugh, God. So I'll head to Real Patriot Games next. Okay, so everyone prepare for the worst. We'll make a stop at Hangman's Alley before we do the grand tour, essentially, of vaults. Because I want to see if I can upgrade Azrael into being an actually useful weapon, or if it's just going to remain, or if it's going to become something like Valkyrie's go-to weapon. And Azrael is a bullpup from the, or is a Bozar bullpup, I should say. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Yeah, this. Ooh, that was a good desk. Let's see, break room. Yeah, it's a nice little break room. So we got a security door. We've got an expert lock door. We've got a terminal. Security door control. Open the door. I'm going to actually just try and do this. If you don't want the door to be unlocked, don't make it an expert. That's advice to mod authors. Also, I'm waiting for an update. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
On bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap. On a mod that was meant to be a Halloween mod, but they didn't get it released in time. It's in beta right now. Let's see, what is that? Mr. Wu. So let's listen to that. Oh, that isn't too far down.
Mr. Howard, do you care to explain why our server room is locked down when we are just hours away from the release of the 0.9.1.2 update?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wu. I would have come to you first, but I needed to act quickly. I found evidence that there's a Chinese spy in the company. They were going to use the 0921 update to spread a virus that would cripple our nation's security infrastructure.
A Chinese spy? Here at Real Patriot Games? How is that possible? We are all good U.S. patriots here.
I know it seems unlikely, Mr. Wu, but I found communications originating from China hidden in some code for the update.
This is very shocking news to me, Mr. Howard. Do you have any leads of this Chinese spy?
I'm not sure yet. I thought it could be Clint Washington. I heard him advocating for single-payer healthcare the other day.
Yes, Mr. Washington is surely the most obvious suspect. Investigate Mr. Washington and report directly to me.
You got it, Mr. Wu. You're a true patriot, sir.
Yeah, I hear shit like that and it's like, wow, you really are just that stupid. I'm being very cautious because, yep, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, so we got 2 safe ones and a dangerous one. Oh, hello, intelligence bobblehead. God, my stats are just good. Let's see, so that was intelligence. So I'm maxed intelligence now, sweet. So now I can take nerd rage. Which, how often I get hit. Okay, so let's see, go back. God, what is it that I'm trying to load in here? Download update. Okay, yeah. Oh, no. There will be none of that. Then... Get away. And nothing good. I'll take that, though. Come on, pick it up. Okay, lights up. Military access codes. Let's see, virus failsafe and Chingwoo's. High Command, I have found reference to important military sites. Sentinel sites Prescott and Campbell. I'm trying to remember, the Sentinel site that we see in game, I can't remember if it's Prescott or if it's Campbell. We don't get the name of it in the title, but I feel like it's Prescott. It could be Campbell. Maybe nuclear launch sites. I'm also transmitting access codes for storage area inside a secret bunker in the National Guard training depot. Cannot access the bunker itself yet, but must be holding something valuable. Will update soon. Agent Patriot. Okay, so what was my next task? Oh, I'm hungry, and that made me over-encumbered. No, I'm just straight up over-encumbered. Lovely. This is why I have damage turned off for over-encumbrance. And that's virus failsafe, so that's way at the bottom. Okay, now we gotta crawl all the way out. I kind of appreciate that they put a fusion generator somewhere, but you can't actually see it, so it gives the server room some noise. Valkyrie,
Hey there.
time for you to
What's the plan?
serve your only function.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Don't walk away from me. Let's see. 45s can go to you. All the 50 cal, all the 5.56, all the shotties. Welding helmet. The bloody knife. That. And that. There. Okay. So now we need to do the vaults, and I need to make a stop at... whatever that is, it better not have intentions of crashing on me. Okay, we're just gonna book it. There are enemies all over the place, and I'm just running for it. If they want to die, they can fight the other two. So yeah, well, I want to see if I can make Azrael really good, because if I can make Azrael really good, I'd be really happy.
You playing hide and seek? Watch yourself. Out.
Ugh, god damn it. Ah.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe. That's just how it is. Defending Diamond City is nothing mean.
How's the stability on your guys' end? Does it look good? Oh, did I turn the in-game audio back on? I just realized I might not have. No, it's on. Okay, good. Down we go. Thankfully, I decided to leave that open. Let's take a look at Azrael and get that figured out. There we go. And give it a second for the... There we go.
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
Damn it. Apologize about the menu lag. So yeah, I want the rock marksman. Quick eject drum mag. Oh, that's beautiful. Long night vision scope. No, thank you. Oh, you didn't put the good ones on? Okay, so we'll just do my normal one short scope. Muzzle brake. No, thank you. Let's do a suppressor instead. Also, if you notice the... Oh, right, because that's not broken. So, I don't really... much of a... We're going to leave the red paint on, because I think I might not be able to put it back on once I take it off. So the All-American 229, 267. So the Azrael is outright just a better gun now. Sweet. So we can swap it. Velk.
Hey.
What's on your mind?
Let's trade.
Let's trade some things.
What you got for me?
So I need the 5.56 back. And you can take the 7.62 and the All-American. And we can end the conversation.
That's all for
there.
now, thanks.
I was done talking anyway.
And we will replace the All-American with the Azrael. Yeah, I would take the invisibility perk, but it's like, I've already got the armor, though that would give me an excuse to swap over to the scout armor, or the marine armor. This feels like the kind of thing they might have put in a vault if I didn't have it so damn long. Oh, nice. Nothing in Chaos Junction for once, except for blinding light. We'll leave the legendary. We'll assume he doesn't have a good one. Okay, and there's the vault entrance up there. I think that's one of my provisioners running through the hills. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you do not have to get very close to them for it to trigger. Damn it, I meant to hit Vault 111. Oh well. Okay, that's already bookmarked. Okay, so I need to sleep. But no, I complete... Oh, right. You may notice that the roofs are repaired and that there are no leaves scattered everywhere. That is due to a mod I downloaded because I... Okay, I can't remember. Did I put everyone in the bunkhouse? But I completely rebuild it. I'll create some snapshots, or I might even jump into my off-camera... Or, yeah, my off-stream account just so that I can show you guys. But I don't know if I left off at Sanctuary or if I'm down and by Diamond City. We'll see. Because I'm very proud about how well that house turned out. There we go. Okay. Up to 111. I'll probably swap out of the Hunter's Pelt outfit eventually. Okay. I'm down there. I mean, hell, we didn't even make it to the point where that was visible. Head down to Somerville Place, because we'll be able to get close to that one. Okay, so now we're gonna push towards this one. Well, at least that sentry bot stayed dead. It knew what was good for it. Cut the lights. Come on, give me the quest. Give it to me. Give it. Dealing with a dog. There we go. Okay, and then fall way the F back. And then... where is Good Neighbor? Yeah, I don't know why they put so many map markers in downtown. I realize, you know, it's dense and whatnot, but it makes it really hard to use the map in that region. Man, that got really nasty down there. Come on. Again, I do apologize about the load times. It's on a hard drive rather than on an SSD, so with this many mods, it does slow it way the F down. This one's taking longer than normal. Oh, this one's taking a hot second. There we go. Okay, and I need water again. Aid. Okay, and we're done here. Now back up to Fourville. So, okay, let's just stand up so I can see what I'm doing on this damn thing. Return to Mike, return to the father, return to Malcolm. Okay. Okay. So, we have got the father of the four. Fucking psychotic super cult. That don't seem to understand what a vault is. Why would you put those on there? Oh no, that's not what I think it is. There we go.
Hi. Have you completed your pilgrimage of the Four?
Yes, it is done.
Yep, it's done.
Then it is with great pleasure.
Let me talk to him again. Alright, he's going to perform a sermon.
My fellow followers of the Four, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Yes.
I like how my character doesn't default to the prayer
followers,
position.
I want to talk to you about love. What more precious virtue can there be than love? Were it not for love, the Four would not exist. The creators so loved their fellow men that they constructed the Four to offer them protection. we too must learn to love as they do. To help and protect our fellow man, no matter what may come our way. And you know what else? It is through this virtue that we can achieve the spirit of community. When we embrace the virtues that the Four teaches us, we can truly come together. It is through all this that the Four can become a model for how we should all live our lives. May the Four protect you all.
Until you open
again.
Okay, so that's done. Now we can put my actual outfit back on and all of my armor. God, that is like one of the worst outfits I've ever seen.
Now that you are a member of the Church of the Four, that is just one of two.
Can you tell me about...
In our sanctum, you will find the artifact of perception. You will have seen the other when you attend my sermons. The creators used the device to give the Four instructions to open and close.
I should get going.
Until...
Okay, if memory serves, the sanctum item is literally the Vault 4 perception. Bobblehead. I'm actually going to save real quick.
Hell yeah.
Foresight can be 20/20 if you look hard enough.
Hey, you trying to get us in trouble?
What they don't know cannot hurt me in any way, shape, or form. Okay, now we're going to go up to Malcolm. We'll deal with you in a minute, Crazy. Also, safety rails. Do you use them? It would be appreciated.
Hey there.
Any word on the game?
I've got
it right here.
Are you telling me it really works? Let me try it. Let's see if this works. It's loading up. Version 0.9.1.3. What's this about a Nigerian prince? This all seems very exciting. I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, hello.
What's Nigerian? Oh, is that all? The game is a bit short. Do I have to pay to get the next stage? Oh, gaming must have been an expensive hobby. Thank you for your help. This is going to make an excellent piece for the pre-war exhibition. There's a terminal set up in there that you can play it in.
Okay, here's that. We're gonna
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Fourville Museum. How can
Looking for more work if you got any.
I'm afraid I don't have any.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take.
Let's see. Yep. Okay. So later, I think after the vault door opens, I can come back and talk to him. Because he's the one that I need to dump all these files I've been lugging around down to. Oh, look. It's the annoying person.
Hey, what do you need?
Got the job done.
I got the job done.
Good work. Here's your money.
Uh-huh.
What's this? Break away.
Everything here is made with care and love.
I'm gonna check in here, see if anyone.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Fourville,
Let's go with such a hard
Fourville,
ass.
Fourville,
Why won't he
Fourville.
lighten up just for once?
Officer
Excuse me.
Sanders.
Why, howdy there. Pleased to meet ya. Name.
What is it that you do around?
What are you doing?
Well, as deputy chief, I'm in charge of all kinds of things. Pass, I think it's safe to say. Say,
Yeah.
that's real good news. First one I've got is a real dirty rascal he was. Looked like he'd crawled out of the gutter. That must be how he got his nickname. Gutter Garfunkel, his name is. If you can deal with him and bring me back some proof.
Okay.
Fourville security.
So we got bounties. Let's pick up this.
Hey there. Are you new in town? Weapons?
Mine is in the shop.
Oh, thank God! We can't.
Okay, and now again back up for Tears in the Rain. Get in her shack so that she can't glitch out. Data, Tears in the Rain, and Fourville Bounty.
Hi.
There you go.
You're with the railroad, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
I really. The thing is, my memory, you people.
There must be some.
I've heard. The thing is, this.
Uh-huh.
If I get a memory wipe.
What are you saying?
I'm saying when Becky,
Sure.
she used to wander the con. Maybe.
Okay, so there's those scrapped. Thankfully, that one isn't on a timetable, but I am gonna go just rush through it. That's survivable. Time to go. Kill Gutter Garfunkel. This is one of the... Again, this is a flaw of the mod, is you spend a lot of time just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. So Gutter Garfunkel is in bad TFL. We're gonna head to Bunker Hill. Pick up that holotape for what, the third time now?
They must want to protect something awful precious.
Okay, oh, I need to eat again.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and
The
we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
What are you doing in here? Okay.
So I was reading this book recently, and it was talking.
For that noise in the background, I apologize. I think it's them continuing maintenance on the plumbing in another unit. Let me check to see if they're outside. No, that may have just been them being noisy.
Talking about this pre-war thing called the
okay.
time capsule.
Down we go.
Apparently, they buried a bunch of shit and wanted people to dig them up in hundreds of years. Sort of like a treasure hunt or something like that. Anyway, I hit on a great idea. Why don't I do something like that? I'll do it about the most interesting thing I know. Me. Figure I'll record a bunch of holotapes and hide them in the places I visit on this caravan trip. Our first stop is that weird place, Covenant. Maybe there'll be somewhere I can drop one off there.
So we'll take out Garfunkel just in case he's also on a timer. Yeah, this mod does favor a lot of radiance, so we may not get through all of it. And we may just wind up doing the radiance at some point.
You ever got the feeling?
It's like one of the key aspects of the mod that you need to get requires you to do like 30 plus of Mike's shipments. And this is where I'm going to have to do another to the mod author.
Until the others find a way to shut it off. Hate pulling a short straw. This better be worth it. How do we know I'm not risking my ass breaking into an empty broom closet? Alcohol, drugs, tobacco, firearm, and lasers. There has to be at least one of those things locked up as evidence. Besides, why would they install a turret to guard a probe closet? Good point.
Never even had a freaking chance.
What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. I don't start talking crazy.
In the spine. In the head.
We'll be taking that.
Who's that?
Who?
Oh!
Find him and kill him.
And yes, I did empty extra rounds into him for daring to shoot me. Okay, well, like we're almost done. We just got 2 more to wipe here.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
That didn't work too well for you, did it not? I want to see if anything in here has respawned. Nerb and Watts respawned.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Oh, damn. I have a theoretically... I have an unlimited supply of those. Cool. Okay, so off to Covenant. We're gonna go by foot just because I've been fast traveling so much. Okay, data. I'll mark that real quick since it's right across the river. And I've got to cross anyways. Yeah. Yeah, the bleed damage is interesting on this, because that's usually only on melee, so the fact that I can have it on a gun is actually not terrible. Yeah, it looks like this place is still cleared out. We're gonna swap over to pistol for game. Give me the gun. God damn it. Okay, stop with the dramatics. You just obliterated. Well, I hope that legendary didn't have anything really good on it because I'll never see it again.
I don't think we're alone.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Come on. Out of vats. Thank you. So one of the things I really don't like is how long vats will hold you. Well, at least I got tumblers today. This wasn't a total loss. Bottle cap, 45, 762. Oops, I need 40. Okay. Okay, let's see. What did we get? Okay, doesn't want to tell me. We gotta look. Weapons. No weapons. No armor. Okay, then I don't care. Now we're gonna get ambushed by a Mirelurk. Damn. Okay. Let's hoof it. Yeah, the Bullpup Bozar is one of my favorite mods. And the fact that they... And I always appreciate when weapon mods include at least one legendary variant. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Although I will say the run animation's a little funky. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Okay, yeah, we'll fast travel up to Covenant. I should have gone the other way, but I went the longer way because I confused where Covenant was in comparison to West Everett. Ugh. Yeah, I also checked Steam yesterday. Since I don't normally launch the game through Steam, I have 900 hours in Fallout 4. Which I think makes it my second most played game. I think I have one game that's 1,100, and I think that's Skyrim. I have a comical amount of playtime in these. Okay. I do want to listen to the holotapes. I would have appreciated them being outside, but I can understand in this spot it's not really practical. Buddy Holotape number 2.
First stop, Covenant. We had a pretty easy ride here. Killed a few raiders, and that was about it. The people here are weird. They wanted us to do some kind of strange test before we could stop here. Apparently we passed, but I didn't really understand what we were doing. So the point of these holotapes is to talk about my life, so here goes. Where to start? I was born here in the Commonwealth to poor farming parents. I never got much in the way of a schooling. Farming was all I knew. All that changed when the raiders started coming around. Damn, that's the boss calling. We're headed north to Ten Pines Bluff. I'll record my next tape when we get there.
Okay, yeah, we'll huff it to 10 Pines. Also, why the hell are you going to Ten Pines Bluff to do any level of trading? Like,
Play, little human! You killed my brother!
I am so sick of these super mutant hordes. They have killed me 4 times in my personal playthrough, and they are getting so annoying. Because it's always a pack of them, and they always kill me almost instantly. Yeah, we're almost there, though. Should be approaching the watchtower soon. We should be starting to see. I can't ignore it. Oh, sweet, settlers. Oh, I didn't save all of you. Taking that, though. Oh, I've missed the box game. Oh, missed another one. There might not be any left. Oh, wait, we got one.
Excuse me.
Huh? Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Damn it, no, you gotta save a certain one, otherwise it won't work. Damn it. Well, that actually shows me that the, it's been added to the level list, so that's good. Hey game, you wanna load in reality up ahead? Also, I think I just saw a fly. Imagine living in a world where that comment requires you to pull out a weapon. Also, I think I saw a fly pulls out gun. There's the watchtower. God, that looks good. And we're going over another random encounter site. They look good. And seriously, game. There it is. And down to Diamond City. Are you? God damn it. Okay.
We've got a little bit of downtime now, so I can pick up where I left off. I was just about to talk about my parents. Raiders showed up at the farm one day. Demanded everything we had. My dad wasn't having any of it. Tried to stand up to them. It didn't end well. They killed him. Right there in the cornfields. Dragged my mom away to God knows where. I just hid and waited for it to be over.
Holy
kid, I know that,
mother
but it
of
still tears me
God,
up that I
what the
didn't do
hell
anything.
just hit me? Holy fuck.
Hold my beer. I'm gonna finish this.
Please do, Jesus. Oh, thank God we're getting reinforcements. Huh, Quantum Radstag's legendary.
Anyone you walk away from.
Damn. Yeah, I want to know what I was hit with there, Jesus.
Coward.
Yep, that's what I thought. Harpoon gun right
Still in
there.
one piece.
Yeah, if you're not careful, the harpoon gun can just end you.
Still in one piece.
That's something good. Damn it.
You saved my life. Please, take this.
You're welcome. I don't know what you cluster lucks are doing. I'm gonna go over to the Enclave real quick. Partially to grab some caps, partially to grab some water, partially to talk to Gus. Not much 5.56, but it's a little bit. And 150 bottle caps. Hey Gus, where are you? I need to see if you're selling. Yeah, we'll wait until morning. There's a few beds for that. Yeah, the ones up and about are the ones there on the top bunk. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the last person to arrive. Also, I do apologize. I fell behind on the... Oh. I never decked a provisioner out in your outfit. What the hell? Okay, Gus, I need to talk to you. There we go.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Again.
Sure.
He has
Let's
the
take a look. Great.
perfect voice for this. Need some 5.56. Thank you for your time, good sir. So now we're gonna go... Oh, what the hell are you shooting at? Yep, not my problem. We are going to Diamond City. Again, the voice acting for this mod is incredible. There are a few minor lore breaks that'll show up a little bit later. And they're both technological. They're not anything else. Otherwise, it's a very solid mod. It's a believable community if the world space could have used some touching up. I do wish that it was a little less fetch questy. And a little less reliant on Radiance, as it is incredibly reliant on Radiance. Okay.
Got kicked out of the bar. Ended up at the noodle place. Yes. Yes, I want noodles, damn it. This isn't why I got into this job. I wanted to travel the world. Now, I'm stuck going between shitty little settlements with no future. After my parents died, a caravan passed by the farm. The drivers took me in, and I've been on the road ever since. I really looked up to those guys. I thought they were heroes. Wanted to be just like them. It turns out being a caravan hand wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Tomorrow morning we're headed for Vault 81. I hate those vaults. Give me the creeps.
There we go. I didn't want to go through a load screen in case it stopped the audio. Since again, I want to appreciate to some extent, not all of them, but the quality of the audio and of how these people talk. Like, every character has a believable voice. Any weird audio quirks, like the echoiness of the tent guard, makes sense because he's in the center of an open space. The USAA developed the CC-1 power armor used... Yeah, okay, that's just the... lore around that. Okay. Actually, let me just check one thing real quick. I think I bookmarked this. Sorry, during the load screens I read articles on my phone since the load times are a little long. Okay, good, I did bookmark it. Right about there. Okay. So I think we're just gonna beat feet back to Vault 81. No, not that way. We go through Hangman's. Ooh, that was a nasty bit of lag.
What's that?
Oh, fuck off, game. Go away. You lived by chance. Go away. Fuck off. And go away. Oh, right. Ah, damn it. I forgot
There's a time and a place for that, and neither's here.
I forgot that let me pull it up in the Pip-Boy. One of the other things I like about this is the drum mag inspect. It's hard to see, but it actually wraps up and around. So it's kind of like a U-shaped mag. I need to get a turret pointed at this. That does look good. It really does look like it was in the base game. A little bit of tweaking and I could have gotten it perfect. Oh, we actually got combat this time. Yeah, remember, this is 200 and something damage. Okay, this is an everyone dies moment. There we go. Nick's back to using the gainer. Wonderful. Actually, Nick, speaking of which,
do something.
Speaking of the gainer, have some more ammunition for it.
Someone's coming.
There you are.
That is one of the reasons I do like the Bozars, as it's a semi-auto.
How's a place like... There's something out there. Didn't even break a sweat.
I really need to be better at keeping my head on a swivel. Because I get really bad tunnel vision.
Oh, the moon looks so bright tonight. The guys have all fallen asleep around the campfire. I just needed to get away from it all for a while. So I walked down to the lake. The water is so still. I wonder what it would have been like before the bombs. I wish I could have seen it. I wish I could have lived before all this...
There we go.
Before all the killing and the fighting and the...
Greetings, ma'am.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh. The moment she was kidnapped. I kind of like that. Greetings, ma'am. Teleports her instantly. Okay, so now we got 2 more turn-ins. I'm dehydrated again. Okay. Let's go to Betty's shack. Hello, Betty.
Have you found the holotapes? Are Betty's memories safe?
Got them all.
Finally got them all. Here.
You got them all. I suppose that means it's time for my...
I know someone who might be able to...
Thank you so much.
Do you need anything before?
Need anything before?
Nope.
Sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Ball 4. Let's see. Let's drop.
Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork.
I got the job done.
Gunter Garfunkel was flashing that locket round everywhere he went. He seemed mighty proud of it for some reason. Here's your pay. If you want another bounty, you come and ask.
Okay.
If you see a crime, report it.
That was a good quick 100. I know I should go and pick up some more side quests before I do this, but I think it's getting to the point now. I need to talk to people in the bar, Big Ears, and then I think it'll be time to talk to the mayor, and that'll trigger the next phase. This is kind of a staged quest. Each stage has certain things. And good neighbor. Oh, it put me inside the player home here, not in the city. I accidentally clicked the wrong item. Whoops. Slight misclick. Oh well. And down to Amari. Ah.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
I take it this isn't a social call. I've worked on synths before, giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the...
Talk to Betty.
Hey.
I suppose this is the last time we're going to...
Happy to help.
That means a lot.
Uh-huh.
I'm just happy to know that despite that Betty is going to die, it was nice knowing you.
Okay, there's Tears in the Rain done. This is so much back and forth.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed
Okay, back up to Fourville.
down.
Ugh, God, I need a shave. Okay, now we'll go and find, like, Data Fourville tour. Talk to Sanders.
Hi.
Oh, hello again. I do hope our little town is treating you.
Looking for any more
Looking for more work.
Actually, there's a little something that we've got an election coming up, and I'm looking to hire a neutral party to deliver leaflets to undecided voters.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
That's great. That's great. Here's a stack of leaflets and a list of undecided voters. You're gonna be helping me a lot out here.
Okay. There's Fourville tour. Fine.
I've got some stuff you might want to know.
Hi.
You're new here, aren't you? The name's Big Ears. I saw you.
Right.
I'm
listening.
Great. So, here's the deal.
Uh-huh.
There are all kinds. You pay me a cap.
Uh-huh. Let's see what...
Fantastic. If you're new in town, the first person you're going to want to see, Mayor Sanders, is up for re-election. So, what did you...
Not right
today.
Yeah, you're a lot.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really care. I just want... So, let's pick up Undecided now. That'll give me that for when I need it. So now we've got... He's a follower, I believe. That guy's a jackass.
Excuse
Hello,
me.
Rusty.
Oh, hey there. I'm Rusty.
Is everything all...
Everything's fine.
Something's bothering you. I can tell.
All right. I'll tell you. It's
Mhm.
Rusty Bullet Hole. I hate it so much. Just be...
Sure. Surely we can work something.
I don't know. You could always try. Nelson is...
Oh, I can arrange something. That has a flat. Gonna do that and that. That's a look and a half. We need to have a conversation.
Hey.
I saw you talking to little Rusty Bullet Hole over there.
Uh-huh. Maybe you...
You know what? You got Vim talking to me like that.
Good man. Okay, back to what we were doing. Recon shades. There we go.
I heard what you said to Nelson. Thanks for sorting...
You have any...
Nope.
Don't need anything.
That's a shame.
Okay, now let's talk to Nelson again.
Hey.
Pull up a chair. Let's talk. I've got a proposition that might interest you. Hey, you're the new guy, right? I'm...
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Well, are you a... I've got a proposition for you. Something I can tell...
Hey, newbie?
How about you mind your own damn business, Rusty? I'm sure our friend... How about you go back to doing what... Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was about to give you...
Tell
me
more.
All right. We play once a week. Each player pays a 100 cap entry fee. Every player's given a random number between 1 and 100. At the end of the week, a winning number is chosen at random. If someone has a winning number, they win half the pot. The other, of course, if there's no winner, then I keep the pot. So what do you say?
Fine.
Sure.
All right. Good luck.
Okay, so I need to eat. And where's my fried crawler? So data. Grandma plays the numbers. There's a song about that. Yeah, he's a follower. I don't think he has anything for us, though. Again, personally, not a huge fan of him. Okay, so we've got one up here.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
I have
mostly
something for you.
Thanks. I'll be sure to read this.
I have something for you.
Thanks. I'll give it a read.
Hi.
Thanks for the leaflet, but I already got one of these for Miss Mackenzie's campaign. And I think I'm going to vote for her.
Okay, and then he's... Okay. Is he seriously up there? Huh, guess he is. Yeah, there's a catch on that step somewhere.
Fire guns from someone who knows how to use them. Me.
Hey there.
How's the delivery work going?
I got the job done.
I got the job done.
That's wonderful news. Thank you. Here's a small reward. Since you've done such good, how would you like to come and work for?
All right. I'm in.
That's fantastic. Between you and me, Miss Mackenzie has proven to be a formidable opponent. And I'm gonna need... I hope you don't think this is below you, but publicity is the most important part.
Okay. Yep, I have decided. Because personally, I'm not a huge fan of Mackenzie.
Yes? Can I help you with something?
Was wondering.
Actually, yes. Yes, there is. But after what we went through finding Lorraine, to be honest, I'm not even sure if what I'm working on is possible. No offense.
Again, I so desperately want to get you a bigger chair. Okay, meet Hux.
Guns in the Commonwealth sold here.
Meet Hux in his house. Where the hell is this house again? It's the bar.
Best guns in the Commonwealth sold here.
Okay, you know what? While he does that, I'm gonna... How? What do you mean? That was a flawless way down. Yeah, we'll go and find his hut in a moment. We're just gonna get all the posters put up for now. Oh, here we go. Just speed running the posters. Again, if half of the story mods that are out there were this good, I would have a lot more respect for the modding community than I already have, and I do have quite a bit. But big story mods like the Frontier.
Fire guns from someone who knows how to use them. Me.
There we go. But after stuff like the Frontier, New California, a good chunk of Thuggy Smurf stuff, which, I mean, they're good, but I don't play them because they feel like they're Fallout. Honestly, I use them because they're compilations. There you are.
Through this door is where I keep my brother. He's a super mutant, like me. Except he's...
Super mutants don't scare me.
I'll help you.
Thank you so much. My brother and I were born a long way away, in a vault, Vault 17. They dragged us all outside, every one of us. Seeing natural light for the first time burned my eyes. They took us to a military base where they turned. When we were defeated, we scattered. Over time, my brother's mental state deteriorated. His aggression was out of control. I've tried for decades to cure.
Don't give up hope.
Thank you. There are a few avenues. At first, I tried synthesizing the cure using super mutant blood as a base. I considered behemoth blood might be more potent. Another possibility is that creatures. Any of these possibilities will only work if the sample is. I also considered that the Institute might have a cure. Please.
Right.
Okay. So there's that. Let's talk to this dude.
We've got a problem. A really big problem.
Is everything...
No, everything. I've just had word that someone has been spreading lies about me. Why would anyone say such a thing?
I'll find out what I can.
Thank you so much. Mackenzie is ruthless, but she's not a bad person.
Sure.
You're gonna have to dig around a little bit. Please help.
Okay, that's Poster Child. Slandered Sanders is next.
Heard any good rumors?
Just some vicious lies about the mayor, hardly worth listening to.
I think the... Oh, we got another.
If you see a crime, report it.
What's the word around town?
There's some strange rumors about Sanders going around. I wouldn't pay any attention to them if I were you.
Okay, there's that one handled.
Any good gossip flying around?
I've heard Sanders is a crook. I knew all along there was something weird about him. Too friendly, if you ask me.
Oh, please, this isn't Covenant. They're the ones you should be worried about.
Any good gossip flying around?
I heard Sanders is stealing from his campaign fund, but it can't be true, right?
Heard any good rumors?
I heard Sanders is stealing from his campaign fund, but it can't be true, right?
What's the word around town?
Yeah, one of the guys from the church tried to tell me something about Sanders. But that stuff doesn't interest me.
Bada boom.
Hey there.
I heard some interesting gossip.
Yes.
Who told you that? A visitor to the church. Oh, shit! I wasn't meant to...
You'll have to explain.
A man came to the church one day and he said it didn't matter what I said. I just needed to turn people against Sanders. I don't regret it. Sanders blasphemes against the Four when he talks of opening it. Only the Four...
This has got us.
Yeah, sure, fine.
Right.
What the hell?
Excuse me.
What do you want now?
Who is this?
Who is this guy?
I don't know. He was a shifty-looking guy. He wore...
Anything else I should know?
There was one other thing. He stank. He'd have to have been spending a lot of time around.
Okay. Now we have the optional of find the strange man. Yeah, I'm wondering, does it give me a marker outside for it? Yes. I think... Oh, you want me to go there for a super mutant? Okay. Well, we'll go to Super Duper Mart. Oh, right, I need to leave first. Ugh, God, I wish it was a little bit nicer out. Every time I look out the window, you just kind of got this depressing fall gray rather than my preferred spring, winter, or summer gray. Something about the fall gray is just a little bit more depressing. Well, Nordhagen Beach, you are on your fecking own. I'll have to make a stop up at Starlight and pick up some water soon. Yoink. I thought.
I don't think we're alone.
Nice place to dump a few bodies.
Not really. Dragging the bodies here is probably going to attract more trouble than it's worth. Coming over here because this is the magazine I forgot to pick up the last time we were here. That's what I thought.
I doubt they'd planned on this market being open air.
There we go. We're just getting rid of the ones that I know are standing and walking. Rest can stay down. You're the one that ambushed me earlier.
Yeah, that's one way to get the coolant pumping. Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's gone too long.
You can give me a second, just come get rid of all the hostiles. Damn it, there's another one now. All our Edens, I'm not yet. There's another one.
Incoming.
I don't think we're alone.
All in a day's work.
I realize I could aim more precisely, I just don't care to. Now what do you want?
Who the hell are you? What have you come here for?
Hey, just...
I surrounded myself with ghouls to keep... Hold on a second. I recognize...
Yep, that's me.
Good. Then you're the... I've been keeping an eye on that town for years. What? Listen to me. Those things are dangerous. They did all kinds of... If you want more information, take this password to...
Uh-huh. This has got...
I'm sorry. I can't stop. You do what...
Do not tell that to the person that has a gun pointed at you.
Now you got a problem.
Okay, so we're gonna head up to Starlight and restock. So this is not the only thing that takes us to the Vault Resident storage. Okay, we should be good to just head out straight this way. I can't set off landmines anymore, so Not to mention there's only like 2 left. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I've noticed that the mod author had a lot of good writing. It's just the world spaces themselves that were a little lacking. And even then, I've seen worse. I've dealt with and seen worse in modding, so... Oh, I forgot I had that here. Purified water. It's not a lot. But, this, we do have the fucking hove here to work with. And just imagine being a faction that had access to this. So I think the chemistry station's inside. Did I not put a chemistry station on this? Did I seriously forget a chemistry station? I have a station that literally does nothing, but I don't have a chemistry station. Wow, I am an idiot. Okay. Let us fix that real quick. Put that there, and then go to crafting. It's always those that get it. Okay, I've got to turn surface snapping off because it's trying to snap up top. And around. And back.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
There we go. That's a good stockpile of refreshing beverages. 17. Nice. Okay, so we've got a super mutant behemoth to deal with. And we'll come off that for it. And then there. That's some good game design. Here, let's just plop you down right next to all the barrels of radiation. Speaking of which, I nearly got stuck on a tree. I could have gone to Carhenge for it, but if it's gonna give me a location, I'll use it. They may be after a particular one. Wait, and so when the hell has there been a behemoth here? Huh. There you are. Got Enforcer. There, we got a Hammer Boy here. I think that's all of them. Okay, and I'm going to... Yeah, I think we got them all. I'm going to pop down a Radix real quick. Because we're going to be going into some nastiness here. My character needs sleep. That's great timing. Nuka-Cola. Pop down Quantum. Keep myself going for a little bit. Oh, damn, one of you was actually a legendary. Take that. Take that, take that, take that. And we're actually going to fast travel to the responder hideout because there's a bed there I can use. And then we'll go to the Vault Tech resident storage. And then we'll go up to the... Then we'll go back. My character needs to sleep. And I still need to get around to giving these guys a proper new home that they actually operate out of. Successfully defended itself. Yay, I didn't have to deal with it. I've kind of just come to accept that I don't have to deal with it. And over to the Vault-Tec property storage. Ah.
What's up?
Everyone down. Come on, get a little closer to the edge so I can pop your grape.
I can smell you out there, little snake.
Come to the edge where you'd be able to see whatever it is that's hiding from you.
Gotta come out sooner or later.
Okay, we're just going inside. I thought for a moment maybe he would be smart enough to just, you know, stay at the edge where I could snipe him, but nope. Okay, and frog crawler. Actually, I'll just use that. Down we go. Down we go. Okay. So, a feathered dress. An XO1 helmet. Nice, nice. Montgomery's Manifesto. This is the manifesto of Marcus Montgomery, formerly of Vault-Tec Sales Department. For years I have stood guard over the vaults of the Commonwealth, trying to make sure that those which are closed remain closed. If you are reading this, then you are trying to gain access to one of the vaults. Beware! These vaults are not what they seem. I worked for Vault-Tec, but only after the bombs did I find out the truth. These vaults are no safe haven. They were designed to conduct experiments on their inhabitants. I have made it my life's work to ensure these experiments stayed sealed up where they belong. Some are hidden, some are clear, but every vault had its experiment. Heed my warning. And I don't feel even slightly bad about putting a hole in his head. I have issues. Oh, cool. So that was 81. This is 95. and pick one up for them. 75. Got one out of that. And, oh, I ate perfectly preserved pie. Why? And let's check 111. Oop. Take a Nuka Grape. And we got one more. Ooh. Extra Flame Jets Shish Kebab mod. Not terrible. Okay, we can go. Map. Let's see if I can fast travel from here back up to Fourville. There we go. What am I dealing with? All right.
Fourville Security is here for you.
I love how enthusiastic he is about his job. They actually did a good job with the pathfinding in here.
Piss off. I'm working.
And yet you're all in my way.
Hey there.
Piss off. I'm working.
It's like it's not my fault you blocking the stairs. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm busy.
Do you have anything that might help my brother?
I've got that sample you wanted.
That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back later for that. To the town hall.
I've not heard any slanderous rumors in a while.
They won't be bothering you again.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you got this sorted out. I've been thinking, since you're going to be working on my camp, that'll set us up nicely before...
Data. Help out the people of Fourville before the hustings. What the hell is a husting? Also, I've already helped most of the people out.
If you see a crime, report it.
I'll pick up a bounty or two.
Roscoe is such a hard ass. Why won't he lighten up? Just
if it ain't my favorite bounty hunter.
Hers.
So I take it
the voice I'm not really
You bet your backside
enjoying.
there's more. People always come around here trying to cause... Let's see. Oh, this one's a bad one. Thankfully, she didn't... Big Mops her name is. I think it might supposed to be intimidating.
I hope you're...
Okay, Big Mops. Where are you on the map?
Keeping out of trouble. Paperwork, paperwork, paperwork.
So the only other option is picking up another weapons shipment.
Try my world famous sweet rolls. Watch out, they're addictive.
Hey there.
Sure, you can buy your guns from Diamond City.
Uh-huh.
Any
Got
work?
any work?
Sure do. The same as before.
Thank you.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
Fourville Security is here for you.
There we go. Okay, so I need to go to Oberlin, and then we'll go up to
Awful lot.
that. Yep. Well, actually, since we're
We'll
here...
secure the area.
No, because I removed the pump because I was getting sick of Valkyrie. Or was it Valkyrie or was it Piper always using it?
Are you Mike's guy? Have you got the stuff?
Got it right here.
I've got it right here.
Great. Come on, hand it over quick.
Okay, now up to Olivia.
Damn bloat flies.
Speaking of harsh,
It's like, thanks, Nick, for keeping track of that. That's the one thing I really don't like, is how stupid they can be sometimes. There's a good chance this might still... This is probably still mostly cleared up. Need food.
Hey!
I don't know, there's still at least one person alive here. There will be none of that, thank you.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
heads up.
Got him all right.
Magic 8-Ball says this should be over quick.
Someone's coming.
In we go. Okay, hopefully we can get this in and out quickly.
One grim locale.
I'll be quiet. I've been in here 3 times this playthrough because people keep coming back. There.
Someone was expecting trouble. We're asking for it.
So glad the game geometry allows for that to happen. Yeah, it doesn't really ever wind up being able to use that bleed effect, but it's nice that it's there.
Think you can hide? No! Don't you die on me!
Come on. Come around the corner. Okay, you get another grenade then.
No need to hide. It'll all
Well, I got pretty much everyone. Come on, rest of the way around. Thank you. Big mops mop. And I think we're going to wrap it up here. Because we're getting kind of into Radiant territory, and Radiance... I need some breathing room before doing Radiance. So we'll call the stream...
Still there? Can't see a damn thing.
Another Valentine. So yeah, we'll call it there for the day. So I'll do my usual, finding a nice little spot to look out over the world from. That hopefully isn't still hostile. So today was a nice, simple start. Hopefully I won't have to do a crap ton of Radiance to get everything working again, but... yeah, we may have to. So once again, thank you all for coming. Tomorrow's standard stream day. So, thank you, and have a wonderful day.